Have you ever lost a friend or a relative due to suicide? I have. I've lost three actually. None to who I was really close to, but friends were really close to them. Although I wasn't close to them, it's still a very horrible thing that happens today. This is Esaul Flores. No one knows why, but on September 18th, we lost him to suicide. Family wonders if he was being bullied, if he was depressed, or if he was simply just lonely. No one knows why. He didn't leave a note or anything, a trace saying why. Believe it or not, there are a lot of teens that have suicide thoughts and have even attempted to commit suicide. Today I will be talking to you about teen suicide. We will discuss facts about teen suicide. I will talk to you about Suicide and Crisis Center of North Texas history and present, and later we will talk about their future plans. When suicide occurs, people often wonder why. Teenage years are supposed to be the happiest years of your life, but teens also can suffer real pain and go through terrible situations. According to healthplace.com, accessed on November 25th, most teens who have attempted suicide say the causes of teen suicide are feeling hopelessness and helplessness. They often feel like they are in situations with no solutions. They have no way out but death. They have no control to change the situation. According to happyplace.com, the only escape is to commit suicide. They feel pain, rejection, hurt, feel unloved, and even feel like a victim. Their feelings are unbearable and will never end, so the only way to escape is suicide. Now that we have discussed some facts, let's talk about the history and current programs of Suicide and Crisis Center of North Texas. According to Suicide and Crisis Center of North Texas, this organization was created in 1966 by a man called Ray Montgomery. He thought suicide was a high concern for a broad range of professional people helpers. Some of their current programs and services include Survivors of Suicide, which is a program that helps those who have experienced tragedy of losing a loved one to suicide. Another program is Teens Can Survive. This offers mental health screening for youth as well as suicide awareness trainings for school. Crisis Debriefing is for groups such as businesses and other organizations in the aftermath of suicide. They offer training for crisis interventions to community groups and also debriefings for youth. Their staff facilitates debriefing sessions for suicidal incidents in schools and other organizations that serve youth. According to Suicide and Crisis Center of North Texas, their 24-hour crisis line receives about 1,500 calls each month to speak to a trained caring counselor anytime. Someone will always answer. Some of their future programs include expanding their programs and opening more locations across Texas. They hope to serve as many lives and find hope for survivors and victims. Today we have talked about some of the facts about teen suicide. We have gone over some of the Suicide and Crisis Center programs and discussed a little bit of their future plans. We hope to find a cure or find more programs to help these people and hopefully avoid more suicide attempts. Next to present will be Elizabeth.